Peace, everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome to the podcast. And today's podcast title is "The Internet React as YouTube Street King Speak on His Skills as a YouTuber." So, let me begin like this. In 2008, I came to YouTube, meaning I am a grandfather to all the YouTubers out here. I'm one of the foundations of what they call the black sector. I call it the Israelite sector of YouTube because I'm an Israelite. I represent Israelite. I don't represent black. So if I'm going to state it, it's going to be the Israelite section of YouTube. Maybe the Jewish people won't let that get in the AI, this or that or whatever. But I'm saying it so the AI or whatever intelligence out there can hear me saying it and put it in the AI. See, this is what this game is all about. When I first started YouTube, I didn't have this knowledge. But I gained this knowledge, a good amount of it, from an Arab by the name of Basil. Because he was in the community and he was running the Hebrew Israelites. He was spending money and buying their souls. I seen them sell their souls. I seen Tazariak, Daniela, Zion Lex, the mighty Hebrew, Hebrews in the hood. Every Hebrew Israelite that was on that Hebrew Israelite war machine, that's why I call that war machine what the war machine truly is in the movies. Tony Stark's Iron Man movie. The war machine worked for the government and the Hebrew Israelites worked for the government. It just clicked to me like, that's what it is. So the Hebrew Israelite camps, for me, has always worked with the government agents. So when y'all say, I thought you was a Hebrew Israelite. Oh, you're a rat, you a snitch. If I was a Hebrew Israelite, I'd probably be a rat and a snitch. But I choose not to be a Hebrew Israelite. I'm not a rat and snitch. But this is where I learned my skill set, watching the Arab rule over the Hebrew Israelites. Until he attacked my mother. And that's when people got the first example of what happens when you attack Carl Albert's mother. At that time, I don't even know what to say. At that time, my mother had been a handful of years away from passing. It hurted a little bit more. I was a whole lot more emotional about it. Her son Camel did it because they informed her son Camel that if you want to hurt him, talk about his mother. And he went and did it like a dum-dum. He went and did it like a dum-dum. Like an idiot. And attacked my mother. And I couldn't stand for it. And people knew I couldn't stand. Sinetta probably told him. Because Sinetta, he a no good, low down, dirty dog like that. He's an Aries like me. He's bull. He's pretty much everything I am. He's just at the evil spectrum. I'm at the righteous spectrum. But he probably informed her son to talk about my mother. That's why her son went in on his wife. Because her son learned the game real quick too. If you observe, you can learn this game real quick. This attention, economics, just grabbing people's attention, is something that some people just automatically, they got it. You know how you walking down the street and people just see you and hate you because of what you're wearing, because of the bop you got, the way you're walking, the way you wear your jeans, the way you do whatever. It's just something that people see and they say, oh, what is that? I would like to have that. Why I ain't got that? Why I didn't go buy that? Why I didn't do this and do that? I was telling the brother today, him and his mother, I said, you know how Cat Williams say, if you ain't got so many haters by the summer, you need to go get them. Because he said he was giving us the secret right there at the time. Attention economics. Most people heard that though and never paid attention to what he was saying. When he did the Shannon Sharp show, he showed us attention economics. Grab their attention. They get to watching you. Tupac showed you all eyes on me. Live the life of a thug nigga. All eyes on me. See, that's why it's in my DNA, because I studied this since 96. I normally would have my Machiavelli post up and you can see all that and stuff. See it on there? Let me do it. Let me see. I'm gonna have to show the background. I don't care. It's a little dirty. I've been without the internet. I've been asleep most of the day. Israel doctrine been plotting since 96. They killed Tupac. I started plotting on how to gain my power and how to do what I need to do. Right? So, I acquired skills over the years. One of my biggest skills is what I'm finna show you how now. You see this? I created that through my knowledge of Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and some other things. So check out my artwork. It's on the Israelite MC, because I am the Israelite MC.
New Year's was great. We back at the show. I've been watching the dirty section. Now, yo, kids, no, when you home all day, no, tell you something. When you home all day, you gotta get on the YouTube and it's the dirty section, right? And what does that mean? So they just talking shit about everybody, mother, father, they jumping in, they talking shit. They hate everybody, right? We call that shit AM radio. Good morning, Vietnam. We're not talking about the podcast that actually have followers.
So you see him sitting up there talking about that. That exists because I exist. If I don't exist, that don't exist. If I don't exist, that don't exist. If I don't come to YouTube in 2008 or what, I don't even remember. The stroke people. I came on here and I learned though. And to tell the truth, they've been shitting on me since day one. They ain't never liked me. Because I've been an Israelite Christian all that time. And they didn't know it because I didn't use that terminology back then. I would use it in paperwork and stuff. Been some lawsuits and stuff with that terminology in it, but I never used it on YouTube. But as the years went by and I studied and paid attention, I said, I got to use this terminology to describe myself. Because I believe I'm an Israelite, not a Hebrew Israelite, and I believe I'm a Christian. I ain't into Judaism. I believe in the whole of the Bible, the Old and the New. The two make up the Bible. So after Tour Star Terrain, Layla Wheels, Marcy Hamilton, Hip Hop Stands with Survival, her son, and Ron Savage and all them people did that stuff, I spent 5 years with this sister right here, peeping through the clouds, being no. Nah, let me leave her alone. I don't know why I always start trouble with this sister. But I spent 5 years with that sister because nobody would deal with me. They was already hating the Google Hangout. I already been calling all of them. Consuing all them niggas from Chicago and all them niggas from New York and them niggas from down south. They was from everywhere. And I used to tell them, y'all some bitch ass niggas. They be back there talking. And y'all some bitch ass niggas. Matter of fact, let's go live. I was doing it so much. It's a guy out there by the name of LaRon Campbell. He called himself G Conscious. He used to be like my little disciple. He used to follow my every word and shit. He went and got a live button and put it up as his logo. Push the button. We finna go live. He always wanted to go live because I was his idol. I was his idol. He looked up to me. He was seeing the shit that I was doing, and it was amazing to him. This the same guy that went and got with Vocab Malone. Went got with Shield Squad and shit, and they came on YouTube. And he told them, we can go at them Hebrew Israelites, but don't fuck with Carl. Don't fuck with that nigga there, that nigga there. He's something else. It's gonna be some shit y'all fuck with him. And me and Vocab had met before LaRon even had met him. Because I seen him on a debate somewhere. And somehow or another, when he first started moving on the internet and shit, I was like, oh, look what that do. And I contacted him. Because on the internet, that's all you got to do is contact people. They don't know you from as people like that. They don't know you from Adam. All you got to do is hit their inbox, say, peace, how you doing? I'm so-and-so, introduce yourself, ask for what you want, and you might just get it. So when the Lord tell you have not because you ask not, you're not intelligent enough to get on the internet and speak to anybody. These people got ministries, all kind of stuff out here. If you want to talk to them, reach out. Inbox, DM, and all the other terminologies for personal communication on the internet. It's like real life, people. If you're afraid to speak in real life, you're afraid to speak to people on the internet. I found my wife on the internet. If you ask me, because people like, you ain't got no wife. I spoke to her and asked her, would she marry me? That's not my first time doing it. It's his sister. I did it numerous of times. I seen one girl fell in love with her picture, and it was dudes from what Satinetta and them conscious community people be over there. What's that? Nigeria or something. And they scammed me. Satinetta them probably sold it for me. Because I was out here telling people that I'm in control of my sexual urges. I had sex with another man's wife, got her pregnant. She talking about killing the baby and stuff. I was hunting her ass down. I was trying to hurt her. Woo! I got them type of skills too. And after I got through with all that, I slept with a girl in park, and then I ain't slept with another girl since. Another woman since. I'm in control of my sexual urges. They'll jump out sometimes because I ain't got no woman. Any man, it's morning wood or whatever, it's gonna happen. You gotta deal with it though. So I acquired these skills, and when these skills was being made, people were seeing me put the skills out there. Oh, Carl, that thumbnail, you do that now? Everybody was saying stuff on the low because they was like, that motherfucker about to do something we gotta get into. I told you when they see me wearing the big beard and all that, then they seen Rick Ross, they was like, well, shit, Rick Ross rocking like Carl rocking. I'm a rock me a beard now. Not everybody got long ass beards and shit in Arkansas, at least in northeast of Arkansas. Because people love to hate in what's the word? I can't get it off my tongue. Copy. I just used the plain word, copy. They love your style. They gonna copy your style, and people hate your style until they copy it and make it their style. Now it's their style. It's dope. It's everything. And then people see your style on other people, and then they hate their style. That's what didn't happen on YouTube. Everybody didn't took my style. Before me, it was Satnetta. Everybody shit. In the black, they had their little microphones and the things around the microphones and all that stuff. And Satnetta could brag, look, they trying to be like me. They trying to do what I'm doing because I'm pushing the game. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But when you sit down and go at his ass for 30 days straight for like 8 hours a day and shit, you done changed the game. People like, oh, we can get that Satnetta. That nigga's a bitch. Get at that nigga. And everybody started treating him like he was a bitch and shit. Because I did that to him. I done that and people was watching it. That's how I got 1 million views, because people was watching that. And when me and her son got into it, it ain't take nothing but a year. Because they was flagging this channel like crazy. I said, I got to go create another channel. And ignorant back then, I didn't use the same email. I'm going to tell you exactly what, because I changed YouTube laws. I can show you exactly what I got and what I did. Let me show you, because I can show you better than I can tell you. Right? Gotta pull it up. I didn't even know that was gonna happen, but so let me show you. See this right here? I created this email and I created Israel Doctrine Reloaded. They didn't like it. They took all my channels. Anything had IsraelDoctrine.com a part of it. Yet they fucked around and took this channel, and this channel wasn't a part of those emails. Wasn't a part of those emails. They had fucked up and took my shit. See there? That's Israel Doctrine Reloaded channel. That's Israel Doctrine Reloaded channel. They took that channel. And I kicked Google ass. I cooked YouTube ass. I was sitting up one day and I had a phone. It wasn't this phone. And that motherfucker started going beep, beep, beep. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I looked on them. I said, oh, my channel back on. And I went back and all my channels was there. And all the information from when they had terminated them hadn't made it to me yet because they terminated the channels. So when they came back on, they started flooding the motherfucking phone like crazy. I was like, what the fuck? The only nigga to do that, they probably took other people's channels. They didn't get it back. You hear about the AI, people with the AI channels and all that, and they took their ass off of YouTube because they didn't know. My shit be looking like it's AI sometime. I'll be using AI readers and everything. But you can look on there and see me. I should do this more so I can survive doing this purge of YouTube and shit. But they know it's me. They get the facial recognition. They know it's me. They know it's me because they know if they take my motherfucking channel again, we going to war again. That's why I be telling Troy Star Terrain and Lady Wheels, take it, motherfucker, flag this motherfucker and see what happens. Your ass gonna go to jail. Talking to this old school lady today, right? She's an Aries too, though. She got some that Aries shit in her, right? So I'm telling them, about like the family situation and stuff. I say, you know, I'm talking to people and they don't want to talk to me and they don't know. Okay, I hear what you're saying. And it has happened to me. I changed my mind later. But I'm trying to talk to you and you don't want to fucking listen to me. When you change your mind and you want to listen, oh, I done fucked up my mind. I don't want to talk now. I done turned into an asshole. And it's quick. It's easy for me to turn into an asshole. Isn't it, my sister? It's quick for me to, because that's my natural vibration. Because when I came to Arkansas, I'm walking around, niggas just walk up and punch me in my motherfucking mouth. Like, what the fuck? This nigga just walked up and punched me in my shit. I had to get over that real quick. It happened for about a week. The next week, I was fighting like a motherfucker. I whooped one nigga ass. My homeboy, Andre Smith, said, Carl, if you whooped his ass, you whooped the rest of them ass. And I was running around looking for niggas after that. When that nigga had to punch me in my mouth last week, I whooped that nigga ass. Thus, the monster Carl Albert Davis that y'all know today. Because, as I say, taking the acronym from my homeboy Tupac, the hate you give little Israel fucks everybody. You fuck over me and I turn crazy, the next person gonna pay. I'm just bragging a little bit, but I'm finna get off of here because I'm creating haters. I don't need no more haters. I swear to God, I don't need them. Khalil Money is the biggest hater I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. He might as well come punch me in my motherfucking mouth and watch me beat his motherfucking ass next week. Put that nigga where his mama at. Now you can make a video and say you're gonna kill me and put me where my mama at. Let's see who do what. Cause like they like to say on these YouTube streets, why the fuck we making videos? Meet up, nigga. You got the money. I ain't got it. I can't make it happen. If I could make it happen, it would have been to happen. But you got the money. You retired. You had enough money to come knock on my motherfucking door and say, what the fuck you say about my mama, nigga? And punch me in my motherfucking mouth. But you ain't about that life. You's a bitch ass nigga trying to be me like the rest of these bitch ass niggas. With that said, I'm off of here. The Davis and Davis show will be on in a little bit. The next hour, the next 8 minutes or whatever. But I'm finna have a show with my sister. We finna talk Bible and I'm finna teach her something that I've been telling her about. And she's an Aries 2 days before me. So she ain't afraid. See, it's something about an Aries. We ain't no bitch ass niggas. Other people I might call a bitch ass nigga like, you want to run out there? Oh, watch me run out there. You want to fight the nigga? Move the fuck back. I'll fight the nigga. That's what Aries do. Now, you done seen the pictures where one of them shooting over the couch and the other one bowing down and shit and scared and shit behind. I'm the one shooting. I ain't the one bowing down and hiding from shit. With that said, peace, y'all. YouTube King. Carl Albert's out. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Say, oh, nigga, you a fucking lie. But all them niggas that was in the back chat, they ain't gonna come over here and verify what the fuck I'm talking about. Though they was there, they witnessed it all take place every day. It was some bitch ass, different ass nigga was the bitch ass nigga of the day. I was putting them on the platter. I'm out.